Time. Time is a trick. How many birthdays did you have? One. You had one day of birth. You continue to count birthdays. Your mind gives up. Your body deteriorates. This is the trick of time. Man was never supposed to die. We were given everlasting life by the Creator, the Father of Jesus Christ. There is no other king. There is no other king. Only Jesus Christ. Time is a trick.
Time to trade it. It's time we all reach out for something new. That means me and all the world too. You say you want a leader, but you cannot seem to make up your mind. No. Maybe you better close it. Maybe you better close it. No. Let the Father of Jesus Christ guide the purple rain.
I wanted God to know that even though I was going through the worst of times, I still recognized Him as being something greater than myself. I'm not going to give up my faith just because it's going bad for me, because He was there when I was living good. So I just want Him to know that, that I'm not no punk, that I'm not soft-hearted, that when it gets bad, I'm going to be like, oh, I don't believe in God no more. I believe in God all the time, every day, all day. Good and bad, rough and hard, jail time, everything, good, all that. I always believe in God, because He gave it all to me.
The scariest part of life isn't dying. It's realizing you never really lived. You convince yourself you have time. Time to chase your dreams. Time to say what you really feel. Time to be the person you always wanted to be. Days turn into years, and before you know it, you're stuck in the same routines, following the same patterns, waiting for a moment that never comes. You don't need more time. You need to stop wasting the time you already have. You tell yourself you'll start tomorrow. But how many times have you said that? How many dreams have you buried under the excuse of someday? How many moments have you let pass, thinking there will be more? The truth is, life doesn't wait for you to be ready. You either take control or watch as your days slip through your fingers, one by one. And one day, you'll wake up and realize you spent more time waiting to live than actually living. So before it's too late, ask yourself, are you really alive? Or are you just waiting for life to happen? I think we forget that life was never meant to be understood. It was meant to be felt. We spend so much time trying to figure everything out, trying to fix, explain, solve, control. But life is not a puzzle, it's a wave. And you were never meant to carry the wave. You were meant to let it move through you. The joy, the fear, the heartbreak. The moments that didn't make sense until much later. You were never broken. You were becoming. I think the sadness comes when we try to hold on to what's meant to pass. We grip the moment, the person, the feeling, hoping to freeze it in time. But everything you've ever loved was borrowed. And the beauty of it was never in the holding. It was in the being. So, if you're hurting, don't rush to escape it. If you're lost, don't race to find direction. Feel it, all of it. Because this too is part of the dance. And if you listen closely enough, even your pain is trying to teach you how to be alive.
75 years. That's how much time you get if you're lucky. 75 years. 75 winters, 75 springtimes, 75 summers, and 75 autumns. When you look at it like that, it's not a lot of time. Don't waste them. Get your head out of the rat race and forget about the superficial things that preoccupy your existence and get back to what's important now. Right now, this very second. And I'm not saying drop everything and let the world come to a grinding halt. I'm saying that you can become a seeker. You can be loving more. You can be taking some chances. You can be living more. You can be spending more time with your family. You can be getting in touch with the part of you that lives instead of fears, the part of you that loves instead of hates.
In 100 years, in 2124, we will all be buried with our relatives and friends. Strangers will live in our homes which we fought so hard to build, and they will own everything we have today, including that car you spent a fortune on. Our descendants will hardly know who we were. How many of us know our grandfather's father? After our death, we will be remembered for a few years. And a few years later, our history, our photos, our deeds go into the dustbin of oblivion. We won't even be memories. Maybe if one day we stopped to analyze these questions, we would understand how ignorant and weak the dream of obtaining everything was.